Hello student, let us look over the problem number 23rd. The reaction was started with 0.1 molar each of CO and H2O. So CO is there and it's H2O is there, and if the reaction is starting, it is also 0.1 molar and 0.1 molar, this is also. And what it is giving student, CO2 plus H2. Okay. And temperature 800 Kelvin. Kc for the reaction at 800 Kelvin is 4.24. So Kc they have given 4.24. Okay. What is the equilibrium concentration of CO2? Okay. So they are asking CO2 concentration, student. Okay. At equilibrium. So how you will be able to solve, student? So equilibrium, calculating equilibrium concentration. Firstly, write the balance equation for the given reaction. So let us have a look, student. We are writing the balance equation. CO, this is the gas, plus H2O, this is also vapor, that is gas. CO2, this is also gas, and H2, this is also gas. So next step is what they are saying, student. Under the balance equation, make the table that list each substance involved in the reaction, the initial concentration, the change in the concentration on going equilibrium. Okay, so let us look over, student. That is initial, they are saying initial. So if you talk about the initial, student, so initial concentration is 0.1 molar. This is also 0.1 molar, and here is 0 0. Initial means T is equal to 0. And now at equilibrium they are asking, at equilibrium. So if you are talking about equilibrium, so what the point they have mentioned, student, the change in concentration going on at equilibrium. The equilibrium concentration, in constructing the table, define X as the concentration mole per liter of one of the substance that reaction going to equilibrium. Then use the stoichiometry to the reaction to determine the concentration of the other substance in term of X. So suppose this is the X and this is also X. Here is 0.1 minus X and it is also 0.1 minus X. Now next step, the substitute the equilibrium concentration into the equilibrium equation for the reaction and solve X. If you are to solve a quadratic equation, choose the mathematical solution that makes the chemical sense. So if you are writing the Kc for this reaction, how can you write, student, Kc? So that is Kc means that is concentration of CO2 and that is concentration of H2 divided by that is CO and that is H2O. So what they are saying, student, that what we have to put out the value. So CO2 value is how much, student? This is, if you see, student, CO2 value, let us put out in the different color, student. So CO2 value, if you talking about, this is the X and H2 is X. So here is X into X divided by what is coming, student, CO. CO is how much is there, student? 0.1 minus X, and here is H2O 0.1 minus X. So you can solve it out, student. That is upside, this is X square, and 0.1 minus X, this is again square. So what the value will come, student? Equal to Kc is there. Kc value they have given 4.24 is equal to X square divided by 0.1 minus X, this is also square. So numerator and denominator both are square is there. So X upon 0.1 minus X, if you are showing, so 4.24 will come, right, student? So you could solve, student, you could solve. So how the value will come? X is equal to 4.24 in bracket 0.1 minus X. So 4 point, no, 4 point 0.24, 0.24 minus 4.24x, this is coming. Now you try to subtract it out, student. Now you try to subtract it out. How can you be able to subtract the value? Okay, so here is X is coming, and this term is also in the term of X, and this is, so 0.424 minus 4.24x. So this X and this X is coming this side. So that is X plus 4.24x. So it is 0.424. So that is 5.24x. is equal to or equal to 0.424. So x is equal to how much coming, student? 0.424 upon 5.24. So if you divide this, student, let us divide this, how much value is coming. Wait, student, for the second. 0.424 divided by 5.24, it is coming, student, some answer is coming. So it is coming 0.0. Here something mistakes we did, student. Some mistakes has had happened, student. How? This root was there, student. This will come root. So if you are putting the root, some mistakes are there, student, little bit, not much more, that we can solve now. Mistakes is not good, not that much mistake is not there, a small mistake we did, student. So here x upon 0.1 minus x is equal to 4.24. If you are taking the square root of this, 2.059. Okay, student. So multiply it out, student. So x is equal to 2.059 in bracket 0.1 minus x. So it is 0, it is coming, how much it will come, student? If you solve it out, so multiply, so 0.2059 minus 2059 x, here is x is there, so take it out here, x, this x should be in the same sign. So here x and here is a plus 2.059x is equal to 0.2059, right? So that is 3.059x is equal to 0.2059. So x is equal to 0.2059 upon 3.059. So let us have a look over it and solve it out, student. That is only the division is left out, student. So what the division? 0.2059 divided by 3.059. So it is coming, student, 0.0673 capital M. So that is equilibrium concentration of CO2. Therefore, that is, we can write, that is equilibrium concentration of CO2. Equilibrium concentration of CO2 is equal to x is equal to 0.067 capital M. This is our required answer. Thank you so much for watching, dear students.